Welcome, welcome. It's Saturday morning here, and it's already warmer right now than it has been some days. It's 69. I guess it's always been in the 70s,
Yeah.
but it's at 20 to 11. We're still. It's supposed to be hot today, is my point.
Yeah.
I ain't doing nothing outside.
No.
There really ain't nothing to do outside that we're working on. I do want to move. Now, let me give you this little tip in your gardening. I had some hosta. We had a lot of hosta at one time, variegated hosta. We had a path and it bordered the whole path on both sides. Over time, we gave it away. We moved it. Some of it's died out, and some of it I put in pots. Well, they did real well in pots the first year.
Yes,
This year, they've not done well at all.
No.
So what little bit we have left, I want to transplant it to the real ground. Now, here's a little thing I've always heard, and it's always really has proven so with me. If you move hosta in October, and I usually wait till a week into October or so. If you move hosta in October, you'll double your yield. Meaning, if you move a 5-inch pot or 5-inch clump, next year when it comes up, you'll have 10 inches. If you move it any other time, you'll just get back what you planted. So we always move ours in October. But the pots I put it in the first year, they did real well. This
So
year,
pretty.
this year they just didn't come with it, did they?
No.
So we will, my theory was put it in these pots, and every year you'll have beautiful foliage in those pots year after year. And they'll just fill the whole pot. Well, they didn't. So it could have been something we did. I don't know. I've seen it done in other places. Could have been the soil. I did enrich the soil, though, with Miracle-Gro potting soil. I didn't want it hot. But anyhow, I'm going to try to move those in October. So if you've got hosta, and y'all know what hosta is, variegated hosta, there's purple colored hosta, there's blue looking hosta, there's dark green, there's tons of varieties, but the variety we have, if we have the variegated, if you move it in October, you should get double your amount next year.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna move it
That'll
around
work.
back. We've got a shade tree, and hosta likes shade to dappled sun. So I'm gonna try to move it back here around the back porch and kind of decorate that up a little bit. I have to do some more stuff in the back. We have a beautiful backyard. We just don't have it developed at all. We've got the front patio, but that's about all I can take care of.
Yeah.
But we did have a new hydrant put out back on the house. One of those, just
Frost freeze.
frost freeze that you can put a hose on, and that way we can water. Now we've got other
One on the
hydrants.
corner.
We got one all the way down on the corner,
One up here on the end.
one over here on the side, actually. But I had them put one at the porch for the pups. They need water in the back. They've got water in the front. They've got water in the back, but I would usually take a picture out there. But I can now run them fresh cold water right out of the hydrant and in a big bucket. But that keeps them plenty of water. And Mama likes to clean that back porch.
It needs it
The
now.
last time they cleaned it, they had to put a hose somewhere down here
Yeah.
and drag it all the way up through the yard and all that. So John put a new hydrant out there, and it's really nice and it's handy. And we can spray off the back porch and water flowers. So my goal next year is to decorate the back porch with flowers, ferns, and all that stuff, and have some nice, peaceful places back there.
Yeah.
We used to have a beautiful backyard. In fact, people would want to do weddings here and stuff. But boy, we let that go, didn't we?
Yeah, we used to have an archway and everything up.
It got full of this old, Dad always called it Bermuda grass or something else.
Johnson grass.
I don't know, it goes everywhere, and it goes under the ground like fingers. And everywhere it goes, it starts popping up, and you can't get rid of it. So it invaded our rose garden that we had back here, all the flowers. We had tons of hosta in the backyard. It took it. I mean, literally just took it. So we had it bulldozed up, or bobcat, a little bobcat came in. And we had a bunch of, what do we call it? Tall grass we used to have a lot of.
Pampas grass.
Pampas grass, I believe is what it's called. The yard was full. It was pretty. But it was, every year you have to do something. You have to cut that back. So that was when Daddy was alive and Mama was here and him and her would get up there. It was a good comic relief to watch them tie that pampas grass up.
And cut it.
And then Daddy take a chainsaw. You heard me right. And try to cut it, and Mama hollering, "You're gonna kill it! You're gonna kill it!" If you burn it, a lot of people used to burn it. It hollows out in the center.
When I was little, we had in the yard a thing of it, and Daddy always burned it. And when we played hang go seek,
We'd get in it too.
I'd go in it and hide.
Yeah, we would too. But over the years, it was just easier to, well, actually, it was just easier to take it out than it was to maintain it. And it made Mama happy to take it out because one thing she can't stand is a flower bed with weeds.
Well, I've got to weed the front and spray it.
Wait a minute. Where?
The rock garden's getting weeds in.
Oh, we don't have any flower beds around front.
No, it's the rocks getting weeds in. I was noticing yesterday they're taking over.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
So we need to spray it with some stuff. And we'll need to, pull up what we can, all that good stuff. So it's still even it's got concrete underneath. And then we put, I don't remember what order. We put small rocks and then
The big round creek rocks they
we
call
put
them.
the small rocks to cover, and then we put the about that size creek rocks. Thought we would never have to touch it again. It would always be pristine and beautiful.
That's where we got dirt from over yonder in the fields.
No, I'm talking about since then.
I know it, but we got that pea vine that we could never
We
get
used to
rid of.
have the rose garden out front. In the front, all the way across the front of the house was just roses, and it was beautiful. But Daddy wanted to save some money. Went over to our cornfields and brought in dirt. He said, "There's plenty of dirt over there." They no sense of buying. Mom was like, "We need to buy some potting soil, Bill." He brought it in a truckload, and when he did, he brought pea vine.
I don't know the correct name, but that's what he always called it.
It crawls up your corn. It'll pull it over. I mean, it's aggressive. Like it would crawl up the roses and not only engulf the rose, but it would pull them. Like it was literally pulling it to the
The
ground.
weight of it is so much
I
of
don't
it.
know, but I would grab a hold of another one and then they would pull against it. I don't know. It was horrible. You had to go out with scissors daily and cut the strands or it would pull your roses down. So we finally got tired of fighting that battle every day. It wasn't a weekly fight. You could do it on Saturday, and by the next Saturday, it looked just like it did if you'd never touched it. It grew
It's
inches.
as aggressive as kudzu,
It grew
but
inches
it wasn't
every day.
kudzu. It was a little vine.
So we decided to forget that. We moved all the roses to this side of the house. And when we did, we dug up the roses, knocked all the dirt off, didn't let anything living attach to it. Shouldn't have probably done that because we lost some roses. But I'd rather lose roses is to transplant pea vine to this side of the house. And clean the roots good and then put good soil around. And most of them come up.
Yeah,
We lost 2.
I think that's all we lost.
But most of them, they all came up. But anyway, that's that story. But then, so we concreted a strip of concrete and all that, and put small gravel, small creek gravel, brown gravel, whatever, and then put those large ones on top. And it's really pretty. You've seen it out there. And we put some big boulders in there too. And it works, but like Mama said, that pea vine is coming from the ends and getting in the gravel. And they'll grow in that gravel.
They've come from somewheres, they're everywheres. And the birds drop seeds around on the different weeds and stuff too and gets in there. How they grow in the rocks, I don't know.
Well, they're growing from back at the root, but they travel forever.
But I mean the weeds, how the weeds where they drop seeds in different places. There's enough dust and dirt in there, I guess, for
And they probably don't have to have dirt. They probably just have to have water.
yeah.
Anyway, so that's what we're dealing with. Every fall, you got some maintenance to do. Your flower beds, your stuff like that.
Clean up for the winter.
But do transplant your hosta in this region anyway, this zone. Transplant it in October. This lady I used to work with told me that one time, and I tried it, and she was right. Every year, if I have to transplant any, I transplant it just like that. I guess we need to buy some more to put around back. If you can buy now, can you buy a hosta now?
Yeah, I think you can.
We may have to run to our
I don't
nursery.
know if you can right now at the stores he's got it, but in spring you could.
Oh, I know you can still. I'm talking about now, this time of year.
I doubt it.
Maybe I'll find a friend that's got something and say, here, get you some plugs. So oh, anyway, so that is on the to-do list. Not today, though. It's too hot.
And too early.
And too early. Yeah, September's not the time. October's the time. Linda says, look at her comments.
They're not moving, whatever.
Look at my comments. Okay, you will like the garden stuff. Okay, Linda. I'll look back and see what you've got on there.
That's finally moving.
I don't like to garden. I like to have things gardened.
You like to have a gardener.
Yeah, I would like for it just to always be pretty and go, oh my, what beautiful flowers. Oh, look at that beautiful hosta. Some people literally love to get in there and do it. I don't. I want it to be done. Okay, I'm trying to look at comments. Ground bees, Catherine. She's pulling weeds and got attacked by, I guess, yellow jackets we call them.
Yellow jackets
Are underground, they're horrible.
underground, they're terrible. Their sting's bad too. Ooh.
All right, I was trying to look and see if Linda had any more comments. I'll go back, Linda, and look after. Happy Saturday, Angela Britt. How are you?
And I love Angela.
Mama calls her little Angela. Good morning, John, Mama, and Noah from Mississippi. Hope you all. Well, thank you, Peggy.
Thank you.
We're just enjoying coffee, and Mama's got tea there. Y'all's
Sweet.
sweet tea.
I'm a tea drinker.
No, I will drink it, but mine's coffee. Mine needs warmed up. Your mother loved gardening, Cheryl. Mama loves it. Mama likes to actually get in the dirt and play with the flowers. I like it, okay,
Look at my hands. They fit in the dirt with them.
but it has to be optimal conditions. I don't want to do it when it's hot and sweaty. I just don't. You can call it whatever you want to. Lazy. I just don't like it, getting out in the heat and being miserable. I want to do it at the right times. I guess I'm a perfectionist in that I want to know what I'm planting. I want to know what it needs, what soil it needs, what pH it needs. Like hydrangeas is one of my favorite flower. But you've got to do certain things to the soil to get the color you want. Blue is one type of soil, pink is another. So like if you plant a beautiful purple one, and you don't have the soil just right, then it turns blue the next year. Mama had the most beautiful purple hydrangea that I bought her. And the next year it came back a blue color, didn't it?
Yeah.
I was expecting that purple. Now I didn't gripe at the blue one because it was beautiful too. But it was the pH in the soil changed it. And that's when I learned a little bit more about hydrangeas. You got laundry to do today, Jessica. About everybody does on Saturday. Does anybody not do laundry on Saturday? If I had to guess, I would think Saturday would be #1 laundry day for most folks anymore.
Not me, I do it.
Mama does hers through the week. But if I have any laundry to take care of, it's always a Saturday thing. A garden is great. Therapy. Oh yeah, Linda. Anything like that. Cooking is great therapy. Gardening, floral arranging, anything that gets your mind off other things and lets you take a step away is always a good therapy. Linda says, yay, you will need to look back. You will want to try this. You will like the pots stuff with plants here. Sure. Linda, I don't think I got the picture. And I can't ever see more. And once or twice it'll happen, but normally it don't. I'll have to go back, Linda, and check you out. Doing laundry right now, Gina says. Of course you are, Gina. It's Saturday morning. One thing about laundry that I do like is it smells the house up. Doesn't laundry make the house smell fresh?
Clean.
The laundry detergent, I can always tell when Mama's done laundry when I come in the door.
Ooh.
Oh, somebody's worried about me shaving today.
Uh-oh.
Y'all, we're not talking about shaving, we're talking about gardening. It always tickles me what people come up with. I agree with you, Jessica. It is not clothes, it's sheets, etc. Yeah, Karen, it's everything. You've got to strip those beds and there's a bit. I shaved yesterday, laugh out loud. Well, I shave every day, so I'm not today. I skipped it. Every once in a while, you need to let that rest. I do mine during the week because I go to the laundromat, less busy. Yeah, Brenda, you would. That would be a good idea. I may do a full beard for No Shave November.
Oh, no.
Oh, well, there's a challenge.
I told you, Daddy, when he growed his beard, it made him look older.
I know, Jessica. What is the deal? Laundry and dishes. Now, I don't understand who all's living here.
Dirty people.
I tell Mama all the time, evidently, there's more people that live here than us. Because there's no way 2 people can make that much garbage,
That much dishes.
that many dishes, and that much dirty clothes. I don't know how you people who have 5 kids, 4 kids, 3, 2, I don't know how y'all do laundry. If I had 3 beds or 4 beds to take care of, well, you just have to be a full-time job. We can take the garbage out here and before an hour, it's like, did we skip this garbage can? How do you make so much garbage? Where's it come from? I've never in my life. We can fix a one-pot wonder here. And we don't let the dishes stand because I can't stand that. But you can fill the dishwasher up every day. And I'll keep this same cup all day. Mom will keep hers. It ain't like we're trying to dirty the dishes. If I can, do something and save a dish or a spoon, I will. But how do we do it?
I don't know.
It's awful.
When you was little and all the cousins would come and stay and stuff, I got Yin's cups and wrote Yin's names on it. Because that's when we was on well water and we'd be short of water sometimes, and they didn't like that idea. I said, if you want a clean cup, you rinse it out and have it ready.
Judy, a lot of people do that. She says she does her laundry every day. I know other people that do that.
As soon as I get a load, I do it. I don't put it out.
She does laundry every day. If If you have anybody living with you, I'm sure you have to. I mean, just look at the towels that you use. That's just unbelievable to me. Get all the work done during the week so you can get out on Saturday and see the sights. Elizabeth, that's a good motto too. I think Mama likes that.
I used to do that.
I make fun of Mama all the time because when she was working, she would go to the store on Friday evening or whenever, and she would say, well, I saw all kinds of people down there that's retired and can go anytime they want to. And they wait till the working people have to get to the grocery store and have to do things, and you can't get through the store. Why don't they go in the morning? If I was retired,
I've had to eat a lot of words, I know.
if I was retired, I'd get up that morning when nobody wasn't down there, and I'd go down there and get my shopping done. And then she'd say, if I was retired, I'd get all my housework done.
Yeah, and my laundry and everything.
And I wouldn't do nothing on Saturday but just enjoy it.
Now, when I worked, I didn't do nothing on Saturday. I got all my laundry done and everything.
I lived here when you worked.
Yeah.
I always had a chore list on Saturdays.
Well, yeah, we had.
Well, yeah, we worked.
But it wasn't.
I guarantee you, when we get off this video, there'll be a few things brought up at the board meeting. She's the chairperson.
I need to give you a list today for sure.
Of things that we're going to get done today. Mama tries to do the old psychology trick. And she'll say, let's hustle and get this done by noon, and then we'll... And I'm like, eh.
Worked on you when you was little.
Yeah, she used to say, I'll take you so-and-so. I'll take you to somebody's house, or we'll go to the park.
If we get this done by so-and-so.
Heard that 1,000 times. What's the thing I say to you some mornings, especially when we're going to the doctor, that you say you wish you had never said to me?
Put those feet on the floor. Get up. It's time to get up.
And what else do I do that you absolutely hate?
I don't know. Turn on the lights.
Flip on that light. My whole life, every morning. Every morning. Get up. Okay.
Get those feet on the floor.
In a few minutes, she'll come back. Get up. Get your feet on the floor. And she'll flip on that light.
I'm getting paid back now.
So I do her the same way when it's time for her to get up early. And she'll say, I wish I'd never said that. Feet on the floor. So I heard it all my life. Feet on the floor.
That's right.
I said, I'm up. Feet on the floor.
You ain't up until your feet's on the floor.
Oh, mercy.
And then some mornings that song the kids sings at school, Rise and Shine. What is it?
The kids sing a little song. I don't even know who wrote it or nothing to give them credit, but it's Rise and Shine and Give God the Glory. It's got a cute little tune to it. Rise and shine. Give God the glory, glory, rise and shine. She hates if I ever break into song.
He'll start singing somewhere.
It helped if I could sing.
I never did sing to you.
Mama, you still sing. You go to the house singing all the time.
Not waking you up in the morning.
Now, you wasn't that friendly. I didn't get it friendly. You know how some, good morning, sunshine, how are you? No.
I did say good morning. Good morning, get up, get them feet on the floor.
I don't remember good morning as a child. I remember, time to get up. Get up. You're going to miss the bus. Get up. I'm up. Get them feet on the floor. Pop, the light comes on.
You ain't up till your feet hits the floor.
Well, that's what you tell me. I'm getting up. And I reach in that door. And you go, oh, don't turn that light on. I'm like, yeah, get up. Feet on the floor. I wish I'd never said that to you. I said, I wish you hadn't either, but you did. Now you got to put up. You got to go. We have to go early.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well. Life's fun.
Strip the bed, spray with Downy. Gloria, do you know what you mean spray it with Downy?
Febreze spray.
Oh, you mean like Febreze spray? On the mattress or something?
Yeah, we do that.
I don't do it like every time I strip the bed, but you know, they say, and I don't have anything to back this up or even ain't really even looked up anything on it. You know, a lot of people make their beds up as soon as they get up. And they say if you make up a warm bed and where you sweat and whatever in the bed, that it can be harmful and it can cause bacteria and stuff. Have y'all heard that? Never have I. When I was a kid, what Mama, it wasn't like a military inspection for beds made up, but she always expected, and sometimes I still do that. I'm not above it. She always expected the comforter to be thrown over the bed and it smoothed out a little bit. Like it didn't have to be tucked and all that, but it had to have spread up your bed and throw them one kind of pillows on the top.
Shams.
Well, shams.
Pillow shams on top of you.
Whatever. The ones you don't sleep on, the ones you take off the bed, but you throw them on there to indicate I've tried to make it up the best I can. That's all I'm going to do. Those pillows. She expected those to be on the bed and the spread to at least be in its place.
Mm-hmm.
But that was, you know. So I would try to do that as soon as I got up because I wasn't going to come back to it. And another thing, you wasn't allowed to sit on the beds.
No.
You can't sit on that spread.
Get it dirty.
So if you sit there, which I had a trunk at the end of the bed and a chair, but if you sit there, put your shoes on, there would be a conversation about it. Do any of y'all don't want your bed set on like it's going to destroy something? It's a bedspread. It can be set on, can it? They've quit.
You're froze. There you go.
Or if any of y'all picky about your bed's been set on, hey Ethel, we love you too. Hey Judy. So Mama don't want her beds even now set on.
It breaks the sides down.
Of the bed? I always thought it was something to do with the comforter.
Yeah.
You didn't want the comfort. You could sit on the bed if it's a sheet, but you wouldn't let it sit on if it was a comforter on.
No. They're made you don't sit on the bed. You don't get on the bed. My little Heather, my great niece, used to.
Don't be on my bed, one of them just wrote. Hey, from Indianapolis. Yes, I was, Doris says. I'm not picky about sitting on the bed. Thank you, Angela Britt. It's just a bed. And here's another thing. Let's step over here so we can talk.
Oh, that's awful.
When you're changing that comforter every month, what's the damages? I mean, you're going to change. Mama changes hers. How often do you change your
Not
quarterly
real
thing?
often, no.
Mama, I see it all the time.
Well, I really
It's like purple, and then it was burgundy. And now what is it?
reddish color.
Red. You've gone through all the box, all the crayons in the box this summer.
I have a creamy one, lacy one I put on there too.
And I have in my room the comforter that matches the curtains. And it's been there for a good while. For maybe a year or two. To use your comforter to sleep under. What's the point? Mama washes that one in my bedroom sometimes. But if it was me, when I lived at my house, I don't think I washed it. Maybe one time. Mama thinks I'm nasty. I didn't use it. It may have had dust on it from laying there on the day. But if you don't use it, you don't sleep under it. What's the point of washing it every whip stitch?
Well, if you're not leaving.
There's your country saying. Whip stitch. Do y'all use that saying? Do you, see if I ever use that saying and say, every whip stitch he's running here getting another pop.
Mm-hmm. That means real often.
I don't even know what a whip stitch is. Is it something to do with sewing?
Yeah.
What's wrong with your arm? You're just trying to rub the skin off of it.
Trying to rub the skin off from it.
Every whip stitch. I'm excited to finally catch you live. Well, thank you, Juanita. How do you wash whatever that thing on top of your bed is?
Bedspread, comforter.
I hear it called duvet. I hear it called comforter, bedspread. There's something else people have. I mean, if you use it, I guess it needs to be washed with your bedclothes. But if you ain't using it, do you use yours?
No, I don't put it over me.
What are you changing it for all the time? Just for looks?
For looks, yeah. For make you feel better. Get a change.
I guess. Mama has purple sheets, in case anybody's wondering. What color sheets is it? It's purple.
Purple, I got all colors.
Oh, she's got all colors. But she likes purple, lavender.
Some stripes. I got some.
You got some flowery designs, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
I have brown in my bedroom, which you probably all figured out.
Orange and brown and stuff.
And orange. Love orange.
Beige tones.
Now, when I change my sheets this week, I'm going back, and I'll have to confess, I use my fall sheets most of the year. I think they're pretty in the spring too. I'm going back to my burnt orange sheets and brown. I take 2 sheet sets. Does anybody else do this? You in the back. I see you back there. Do you guys do that?
Mm-hmm.
Mama does if I ever have to fix her bed, I fix it like mine. And I use 2 sheet sets.
Fix it last year around this time.
Last year at this time, I had to do all that good stuff. So I would put purple, dark purple bottom sheet, and I would put lavender and purple, dark purple pillowcases, and then I would put a lavender top sheet. And she liked it, so she started. I'll take a cream colored sheet set and a brown, chocolate brown, and I'll mix those two. And then I've got some pillowcases, because I have about 4 pillows on my bed. So I have 2 beige ones, 2 brown ones. I'll have a top sheet that's cream, bottom sheet will be chocolate brown, and my comforter is brown. It's got a thread in it that's beige color. So it all matches. Curtains are beige. I'm not very much into colors. I'm pretty basic. But I love the brown and the burnt orange together for fall. It just makes me happy. Orange is one of my favorite colors. Y'all know that. Not just because UT. Here's my water mug. I just love orange. And, but I love orange and brown together. So I'll mix those up. Do y'all ever mix your sheets? I have 2 sets, which switch bed between them. Oh, so you do the same sheets though, right? Well, let me tell you, Lorraine, if you'll mix those sheet sets up, you'll have 2 sets exactly alike. Except your bottom sheet on one will be the opposite color and your top sheet. So that's what I do. A woman came to church one day with her 2 shoes on. And it was cute. She said, somebody said, "You got 2 different shoes on." She said, "Oh, I've got another pair at home just like these." Now you got to admit, that was a comeback. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how we got from
Flowers
gardening to sheets.
Laundry, doing laundry.
Laundry.
You're gonna have to quit doing laundry on Saturday. It's messing you up.
I gotta do it on Saturday if I do any. Well, I could do y'all do stuff in the evenings? I used to. I guess I'm old now. I don't know what it is, but when I come home in the evening, by the time we do coffee time and we cook, get the dishes washed, I spend a little time with the pups. And I don't even get to do that every day. And I feel like it's time to go to bed, or at least settle down. I can't get into no projects.
You gotta rest before you can go to bed.
Can't get into a bunch of projects.
Now let's get into some projects today.
What are we going to do?
I don't know.
This video may be 2 or 3 hours long.
No, it may not. We're gonna have to close it out so you can get busy.
What am I
How
going to
much
do?
coffee you got left? Ooh, just a suck or two more.
It's getting cold. What are we going to do for
I
a leave?
don't know.
Save
We'll
me.
say something.
Save me. Oh, Mama decorated for fall. Somebody
A
asked
little.
yesterday, well, the whole house has got a pumpkin in every space.
Well, I ain't got them out of the basement yet. I gotta go down there and do that. That's what we can do today. We might go down there.
Maybe your number one son will come up.
Maybe he will.
No, we're going to confuse him. What do you need out of the basement?
File stuff.
Where did this stuff come from?
The garage and the laundry closet.
Oh, Mama's got this whole house decked out with pumpkins. There's no Halloween. I asked her, I said, did you skip Halloween? There's no Halloween, it's just all pumpkins. She
I'm
said
gonna put Halloween outside and stuff.
she said she was decorating through November. How did you get out of the camera?
The tables and stuff on the leaf.
Tables are all decked out. One of my favorite pumpkins she has is made out of an old bedspread. Now, we're talking about comforters and all that stuff, but bedspreads is what I grew up with.
Mm-hmm.
And it's Chanel.
Yeah, let me go get one of the pumpkins.
She's going to go get Jen's a pumpkin. It's on the coffee table in the living
You
room.
want to just take that in there, show them the coffee table? It might be easier than me carrying it.
Well, no, we're not lit and we're not ready.
Oh.
They wouldn't be able to see anyway. We'll light it sometime to show y'all. You wouldn't believe the amount of lights that it takes to do a video. It's bright. You can see how that wall's glaring. You had to have some light. Hey, from Kentucky. Hey, Karen Lawson. These pumpkins here are some of my favorite ones that she has. Not that
This is just the stick for the thing.
you see that Chanel bedspread. And it's just got a stick and some raffia and a leaf, but ain't that a cute little pumpkin? And then this string, you can't hardly see it, but
They're
it
stuff
makes,
with fiber filled or cotton. or
yeah, they're
whatever.
soft. But you can't hardly see it, but it makes the pumpkin pieces. You all probably have one of these bedspreads, and it was probably white, yellow, blue, or something. This one was a white one, I think, and they dyed it orange. And see here on the bottom, it tells the handiwork. Just done with that string. So some of you crafty people, look at that stem. It's just laying over. Is it supposed to lay over?
Yeah, well, it has where I pack it sometimes.
There. Which is okay if it lays over. That's natural. But those are, I love these. When these come out, I know we're decorating for fall. Girl, you just got 2 of them? There's some more out there in the green ones. There's some green ones too. Hey, I froze y'all up. Alright, folks, we're gonna go. We've been on here long enough. Oh, I love them pumpkins. Paula, they are neat and they're crafty. A lot of people make them around here. I sure would like to have a good cold glass of homemade tomato juice right now.
Ooh.
Robert, I've not had any homemade, but now I buy it at the store at our Save-A-Lot and drink it sometimes.
It's rich and good.
Barbara says beautiful. Those are beautiful.
Yeah.
We didn't make those. We're not trying to take credit for someone else's work. We bought those at a festival. But Mama's so creative. I love decorations. Well, she's got tons of them.
I'll finish decorating in the next for October. I'll get it all done.
Yeah, she'll have it all done for the rest of September and October. We'll show y'all some, but I'll have to prepare for it. Love the pumpkins. I don't eat pumpkin, but love decorating. Did y'all know pumpkin is, I'll tell you this one more thing, then I'm gonna have it. You can take a cake mix, any kind of cake mix you want, but I like spice cake mixes. You can take that and mix it up with a can of pumpkin and put it in muffins or in a cake, and you can have delicious cake that's really kind of healthy. It's just a can of pumpkin. Don't follow any of the directions. Just put a can of pumpkin and stir it up and put it in your pan. And we've made it, haven't we? And it's surprisingly good.
I'm ready to start making pumpkin bread, pumpkin rolls.
You just made banana bread Wednesday.
That's not pumpkin bread.
But I mean, you're on the kick.
Yeah.
I
Well,
like to
took
have
some to church a bit.
Oh yeah, and they ate it immediately. I like to have your delicious pumpkin bread with
Cream cheese also.
cream cheese. Then I was watching a video the other day, and I showed it to Mama, and it was just your basic pumpkin bread recipe, and at the very end she stirred in white chocolate chips, and she called it white chocolate pumpkin bread. And I told Mama, I said, I think you could make that.
I put chocolate chips in the banana bread sometimes.
Do y'all know what this paper is?
Candy paper.
Do you know what candy it is? Can anybody name it? Can y'all name that candy? It's old fashioned. It's delicious. We're kind of hooked on it. I started ordering it. I don't know if you can still buy it. You can still buy it in stores.
Yeah.
Because there's a woman at church that brings it sometimes. It's old fashioned. I can show you it's one in the packet. Doesn't have to be. Doesn't have to be just a piece of garbage. Some of y'all probably had this as a child. I want to see if anybody guesses it just by looking at it. Linda, you won.
What did she tell you?
Bit o' honey.
Yeah.
Bit o' honey. I think that's the package that's been in my whole life. Bit o' honey. It's absolutely delicious. I don't need this, but I'll eat it for you all.
Sure, you'll eat it for that.
They might want to know what it looks like. That's not caramel. It's bit o' honey. And it's absolutely delicious. I have my limit. Well, actually, I just went over one.
Yeah, you cheated.
Anything for the betterment of society.
Yeah.
All right, Mom, I got my mouth full of bit o' honey.
Yeah, you can't talk a lot.
You can't talk with bit of honey in your mouth very well. But I love it. Say goodbye, Mama.
Goodbye, Mama. God bless you all. Have a wonderful day.
Have a
Enjoy
great day.
it.
Make some memories.
Yeah.
Get some chores done. That's what we're going to do.
Yeah. Bye-bye.